And we are live again. I had to take care of a family matter, but I should be all good again. So last time we left off is extension layers, and we're going to push back the VK extension debug utils. So now we want to do a static cast on this. uint32_t, and this is going to be extension layers.size. This is going to be extension layers.data, and that should be all good. Let's give a quick make, see if it's, and we're gonna have a lot of things. Nice. Let's see. Constar extension layers. No matching function call for std vector constar pushback. I'm pretty sure that's how pushback works. Vector pushback. Yep. We may have to just dereference maybe. Extension. I think that's a dereference symbol. Hold on. Pointer and reference. Let's see that. Yep. Okay, so that we need to dereference and then. But now Vulkan context destroy validation layers. Create validation destroy. ORY and create. Okay, now Vulkan context. No function name. Here we go. And there we go. It's all good. And yeah, what we can do now is double check everything. So bin sandbox, and it should be all good. There we go. Require extensions, extension size, extension data, and yeah. So now we need to make a callback for our thing, or for the validation layer. So at the top here, I believe we need to make that up here. And this is basically our debug callback. Yeah, so this is a static function debug callback. So what I need to do is, well, that could be just, that should be good, but we need to separate the different types of severities of these messages. So if message severity is more than or equals to, well, let's say equals to VK debug utils message severity warning bit extension. We want to get the logger, so yt log get logger warn p call back data p message, and then we copy and paste this multiple times. So warning, there should be like a channel, and this would be an info. Warning, performance. And this is just gonna be another warning. And yeah. Now, instead of create, I'm gonna do some reshuffling of these function names. So this is gonna be setup debug messenger destroy debug messenger, and then back in the context here, destroy messenger. So what we need now is the vk debug utils messenger create info ext. The S type is the vk structure type debug utils messenger create info ext. Severity, so this is all the severities that we're going to use. So vk debug utils message severity verbose get ext. We're going to OR that with the warning bit. We're going to OR that with the error bit. Severity error bit. And then now we need the message type, so info.message types vk debug utils message type general bit ext vk debug utils message type validation bit ext vk debug utils message type performance get ext, and that's it. Create info pfn user callback. This is our debug callback. And create info p user data equals null pointer. And that's optional, but I'm gonna put that in there. Now we're gonna call the create utils messenger, which requires the instance, the create info extension, this one. So the instance, this create info, the allocator, and the messenger. So basically we can do if create debug util and we're going to give it the instance, the create info, null pointer, debug messenger, which I'm gonna also pass by reference, or pass by pointer technically. Does not equals to vk success, then std exit, which is bad, but well, std yt log get logger error could not set up debug messenger. Now back to the context, we're gonna have a vk debug utils messenger ext debug messenger. And then at the end, when we destroy it, we need to call destroy debug utils. Oh shit. What I noticed is that we need to define these functions. There's no create debug. There's not in the Vulkan API. So what we need to do is do this auto function. So this is the function pfn vk create debug utils messenger ext vk get instance proc address of instance vk create debug utils messenger ext, because this is part of the an extension, and we need to find where in memory this function is at. So if func is not equals to null pointer, then this is going to be just func. Return. I'm just returning YouTube log get logger could not find vk create debug util messenger. And then we can just call function, the function here. And same thing with the destroy instance, or destroy the debug. We need to find a function, vk destroy debug util messenger ext. If function is a null pointer, we want yt log get logger error out could not find vk destroy debug util messenger ext return. And then otherwise we can just call the function with the instance debug messenger and a null pointer, and then continue on termination. Let's add this to the destroy debug messenger and the init. So this destroy debug messenger, and hopefully all this works. So let's make, we got a lot of errors. It's something. So vk debug messenger ext 152. So most of the times you when you get messages like this, or for me, is that I mistyped something and need to fix it. So this has a looks like little ext. It's supposed to have big ext, not little ext. So in the HTTP file, xt utils message severity. I'm gonna just, instead of trying to separate it, I'm just gonna just say info all of it. We can go back and do all the severities, but this should be fine for now. Get instance proc add. This is addr. Proc addr. addr. I think that's most of everything. Nope. Oh, I said most, so. Debug utils message severity. Okay, so I forgot severity. Error bit. Okay. And then the function debug messenger, that should be a reference. Am I missing something? Oh, I need to like probably what am I missing here. Cannot convert to const. And I'm also missing a semicolon on 59. So on line 59, I'm missing a semicolon. And then back down here, when I call the function, instance debug messenger, and then null pointer. To pass in the debug messenger though, so cannot convert ext underscore t to const. Oh wait, this is a create info, I think. No. Clear make. Let's see if. Okay, so line 8321. Make sure that's 8321. Instance. The instance. Okay. To const. Let's double check what we have here. So I am actually going to move this up because we need to go backwards. If we destroy the instance first, we pass an instance here and then, or we need an instance, but if we destroy the instance before we call this function, it's going to be bad. So this debug messenger pfnvk, this should be destroy. Oh, okay. And this one is just a function, so you can do that. Make. So let's see if this works. Here we go. I could not find VK destroyed. Destroyed. Yeah, destroy. Yes. Okay. So Vulkan created and all that, and validation error still. So kind of looks like validation wires is working, kinda. Yeah, so validation looks like it's working. It's just VK destroy debug util messenger ext, make sure all that's correctly spelled out. So VK destroy debug utils messenger ext destroy debug utils messenger ext. I must have misspelled it somehow. Oh, I forgot S on utils. How about, okay, I do have the, okay, let's make it one more time and hopefully that works. And close. All good. So now we can debugging validation. Reading on a little bit, we need to add this to P next, I think. Although we added debugging with validation layers to the program, covering everything quite yet. So yeah, we need to put this into the P next. So let's look at this. Okay. So we need to put this in the P next. So we need to create this into the P next. I'm gonna not do what they're doing in the Vulkan tutorial. I'm gonna create a new thing, so this one, create debug messenger, and then get rid of that. Gonna initialize it here too, and all of that, and then we can cut that out. And then paste it in up here. So we have let's see here, where do we paste this? In the validation layers. Okay, so yeah, layer count, and then we can put that in the create. Info, and then the create info P next, what equals to this create info. And then once we're down here, we can pass over our create debug messenger. Let's make sure that's good. Nope. Create debug messenger, no previous declarations. Let's see. Info, because it could be, I believe it's just confusing the name and the between the name and the function, so we can do that. and that should all work. Yep. So, Vulkan Radeon, that should be just fine. But it looks like we got validation somewhat working. Let's test out some of these things. Let's say we forgot to destroy the instance. Let's make it. And close it. Oh, I guess it automatically cleans up the instance. But it's good practice to destroy the instance properly. Control C because I don't want to run it. But yeah, that's basically a validation layer. I'm not going to worry about these two. It's just like configurations. But anyways, it kind of looks all good for setting up validation layers. And yeah. And pretty much, yeah. You know what to do if you like the stream or like this video. Thumbs up, subscribe, whatever. I'm not gonna bug you. But, yeah. You all have a great day.